Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for US dollar currency index or the DXY. I'll cover wave analysis with the late wave theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting on a daily time frame, we can see that we've had these divergences starting to get in play with these highs on daily time frame. Multiple divergences are already forming, so this could be indication of something that there is something is about to end up here. Now let's take a look at the overall structures that we've had since the January 2021 lows. This is one possibility. This is the most bearish I have. Again, maybe I should actually show you this one. It has better subdivisions. So in this one we had a 1-2 here in primary, then a third wave, very extended, and then fourth here. Now it is possible that this is indeed still part of the A wave, then B wave and C wave coming down. At that point we would get that alteration that we would have with this wave 2. At the moment, if we are ending the wave 4 here, we wouldn't have that alteration. The second option is that this would be a 1-2 again, and this is still wave 3. A very large extension here, in which again we would be looking for the last leg of this being a 1, 2, 3, 4, either being done here or we would have that alteration here. In this case, we do have that alteration already in play here, which would suggest that this could be again the right count. Now let's jump into the smaller time frames to see what we're actually dealing with. So overall, again, this was basically the third of something, whether it's third of minor or third of primary. We'll look into that later. Let's take a look at the bearish scenario first. So bearish in this point is saying that we're going to be wasting more time and consolidating a bit more in terms of price as well. In this one we have this as a WXY into A wave or W wave, and then ABC, very extended C wave into B or X. So three waves, and now we would be looking for something else here. At this point I would label at least this as a 3-way move here, and then another 3-way move inside this B wave, A, B and C, a zigzag pattern, and now we would be looking for last leg here for this C wave to end, so A, B and C. At that point we would complete the W wave here, and then again 3 waves and 3 waves. The main thing about this whole structure is saying that we had this A, B and C, which would be an expanded flat or a expanded WXY. Again, the point of that is to waste time and take out the previous lows that we established here around $101.3. This could take a long time, so I'll label it as such. The bullish side, we have much more bullishness here. In this scenario, we have already completed wave 4 or something down here around the 30th of May, and then we started to get these higher structures or impulsive structures in play, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 into the wave 1 of minute. At this point again we would be looking for some kind of pullback for the wave 2 overall, and this is it, A, B and C. This would get us to the wave 2 at around the 0.5 retracement of this first leg. At this point again, if we want to be more bullish, we would be looking this as a 5-way move. Definitely can be that, or that can be set. Then again 3-way structure downwards into the wave 2, and then looking for higher prices. At this moment it looks like this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4 and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing in this last extended fifth into the wave 1 of sub-minutes. Why am I labeling it as sub-minute instead of not the third of minute here? Is just because of the extensions we took here. We're just barely above the 1-to-1 extension here, so it is more common if we again want to be thinking bullishly, saying that we have a 1-2 and 1-2. Now this structure here of sub-minute 1 is smaller degree than this one, which would generally or normally mean that we have it as a smaller wave degree or smaller wave in price as well. We have now gone beyond the 1-to-1 extension here, which would mean again this is larger. That is not likely, but is definitely not uncommon to see either. So we can definitely accept this. Now the other scenario here is that this indeed is part of that ABC that I was talking about in that bearish scenario, and in which we would just move the wave 2 here if we are starting to get pullback, and especially if we are taking out these lows here around $103.65. At that point we have to be confirming that wave 2 is indeed around here and not placed here. We do have that golden pocket here where we have support from these previous areas of this as a support, and this as a this as a resistance, as price would be coming up higher, and also these highs here from around 7th of June. I would treat this golden pocket as more of a zone. Let's take a look if we had any. Oh yeah, we can't see volume here, of course. But yeah, definitely some structural support here coming in. So I think that is pretty much all the scenarios that I see at the moment for US dollar currency index. If you have some other accounts you would like to share, there's a link to my Discord server, which is free, in the description. Also, if you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate all the likes in the videos, as that would get more people to view them. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you on the next videos as well. Bye bye.